Today we're going to draw this hockey logo. We're going to put these coach names along the top and the date along the bottom of the ribbon. So first I want to draw some construction lines to rotate the letters to be more horizontal. And create some construction lines to get the angle of the letters right. And draw a skewed rectangle with the pencil tool. Copy that and use that as a guide to draw the right side of the N. Convert the nodes to curves and drag them into position. And I want that to be a line and those to be smooth nodes. And then I'll copy that, trim off the top, drag that up, trim it off. And these overlaps need to be thicker than that. And I'll copy that to make the T, drag that up, trim it off. The overlap needs to be thicker. And I will use that to make part of the K. And I'll use this to make the other part of the K. I'm going to just drag the nodes around. Do a 3-point rectangle and trim it off. Now I'll use the pencil tool to create some lines. Combine them together and convert the nodes to curves. Drag them out to make the A. And you see how I click to create a smooth node and then delete the cusp node. And that makes the curve nice and smooth without having to deal with that cusp node. Now weld that together, clean up the nodes, duplicate it. All these overlaps need to be thicker. Then I'll use the pencil tool to draw some lines to use to make the O. I'll make this little curly Q with an ellipse and some lines. Make them curves. Weld that together. Clean up the nodes. Weld that together. Then I'll make the banner. And I'm way off on this part. The original kicks up way back here, so I'll have to mess with that a little bit. It's not cooperating, so that'll be good enough. Now I'm going to connect the end to the banner to make it a little more sturdy. These overlaps need to be thicker to make it more sturdy. Then I'll use a 3-point rectangle as a guide to draw some lines. A line and a line and curves. Those are smooth nodes. And I'll duplicate that. Then I need to create some overlap with the A to connect those together. Now I'll pencil in this part and this part. And fillet the points. Rotate that. That's too close to the edge, so I'm going to scale that narrower. And I'll draw this little accent. And mirror it. Move it. And weld all this together. Make that a smooth node and a line and a smooth node. Now I'll draw the crossbar on the T. A bit thicker than the original because I'm going to attach those letters to it. Now I'm going to weld everything together. I'm going to put a small fillet on all of the sharp points. Then I'm going to round off all of the other sharp points with a little bit bigger fillet. Now I can put the hockey, space out the letters, and I contour that to the inside so it's not quite so bold. Do a little perspective. Now I'll rotate this back to the angle it was. Combine everything together. And I got to bridge that O. 0.1 inch. And now I need to check the metal thickness. 0.1 minimum. and the kerf clearance 0.05, and there's not quite 0.1 minimum metal on that Y, but it does make 0.08, so that'll work. And in the end, I changed the K to attach to the banner instead of the N, because I think that looks a little better. That's all for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.